Vacation for fun. Aw, guys, look. Oh, sorry. I'm not gonna be weird. My bad. Um, wait, what are you doing right now?
I just have been grinding for like the last since like 2016 nonstop. So what is that? 8 years. So
Mm-hmm.
now I'm just trying to live life.
I feel that. Everyone's saying you have aura. That's crazy, actually. Do you think you have aura? Like, be honest. Sorry, that was weird, but. Oh, nice. He's lagging. Costa Rica Wi-Fi, right?
Uh, Aura. Do I have aura? Fashion wise, no, definitely not.
Hmm.
Wait, can you hear me?
Yeah, kind of. You're cutting in and out, but it's okay. Yeah, this is
Thank
cooked.
you
On
for
God,
the
this is cooked.
follow.
On glazing. Is that Costa Rica Wi-Fi? No one said aura, bro. Everyone said aura though. You said he has aura. Tell him to go back to 2020. Bro, oh god, this is well, guys, good 3 minute interview. Fake comments? Shut up, bro. Yo, can you hear me? Bro's putting words in your mouth. I'm not. Hello?
Am I back?
Yeah.
Okay, I walked out of the Wi-Fi of the house, so I guess that's why.
Oh.
Um, do I have aura? Fashion wise, hell no. Uh, personality wise, I feel like I have a good personality, so maybe that works,
Okay. Interesting.
right? I mean, I got a following from just doing shit on camera and talking. I feel like that's an aura of sort, but like I wouldn't say I have rapper aura where like girls literally just want to suck my dick on command.
Wait, you don't have that yet?
Yet, yeah, I don't have that yet.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Um. Okay, well, so since like you're a little bit older, I'm like actually genuinely curious. Like, uh, okay, like be honest. Like, do you actually fuck with like these new gen artists? Cause like I do, but like I'm older, so it's like kind of weird. Like Osama Sun,
Thank you for the
Nets
follow.
like be honest, you fucking with them or no?
Um,
Cause bro, I've heard you say comments about Osama Sun, like you're not like a huge fan, or at least you weren't at a certain time.
yeah,
The
I mean,
LGL underscore
look,
Doom Lover
I
says
get it
ask him his favorite Wumba player who isn't
in the
Catelyn
sense
Clark
that,
or
like
Angaris.
there are some songs that I like. Like I liked, what's the album that had like the Future Vaemont hoodie? Um, was that Flex Season
Yeah,
or Flex Music? Flex
Flextra or
Music.
whatever. Oh yeah, that was the
Flex
deluxe. Yeah.
Music. Flextra was trash. Flex Music was good. I liked that one because whenever he turns down the distortion, like I literally just I can't hear anything when he just goes. I can't listen to that. Netspend is better because at least the last song, Nothing Like You, because that's I don't know. I feel like that's more melodic, like something that older people can listen to. But
Mm.
yeah, I mean the newer shit. I think I'm not. I don't even think I'm being old by saying objectively it's
Thank
just
you for
not
the
as good as
follow.
say like Yeet or Can or Summers or like even Uzi or Cardi. Like the shit that we um, when we were like younger. There's no comparison. They're not the same level.
Yeah. Who'd you grow up on?
So like when I got really into the scene was like 2016, 2015, 2017, 2018. So that was like Uzi, Cardi, Juice, Trippy.
Mm.
Um, I guess if you want to say like Lil Pump and Smoke Perp, but like I wouldn't say they're my favorite artists, but like that's who was around.
Interesting. Okay.
But who did I grow up on? Like Lil Wayne, Future, Wiz Khalifa, 50 Cent, like that stuff. Like I was downloading music on LimeWire before SoundCloud. People don't even know about
Fuck.
that.
I don't even know what that is, but I'm new gen, so it's okay.
Yeah, see, there you go.
But I'm old as fuck, anyways. Okay, well, actually, that's a good question. How much like stuff like have you been told that you're like not allowed to say? Like overall, like do you get told like a lot of like insider shit, or do they not trust you with it? Like just from managers, A&R,
Thank
stuff
you
like
for
that.
the follow.
I mean, people used to be scared to tell me stuff because they didn't know me, um, and like they didn't know if I was gonna run off to the internet and say
Prod
things.
by
But
Slim says new gen as
nowadays,
fuck for not knowing about
just when I
LimeWire.
have relationships with managers and whatnot, I'd say 80% of the stuff that I'm told I'm not allowed to say, and so there is a lot of like, there's some big stuff that I just can't say right now until it comes out. So I just kind of confirm things when they happen, but I
Yeah.
can't really say it out loud because it'll ruin things.
Yeah. Ruin the. I feel that. I feel that. Well, I don't feel it, but I know what you mean. That's kind of crazy, honestly. So your knowledge is like guys, he knows shit that you don't know. Basically, like he has information that like you'll never get to know. How does that feel?
I
Okay,
mean,
man.
you'll get to know it. It's just a
No, I know.
matter of time.
Yeah, no, that's true. Tell that man to put a goddamn shirt. What the hell? Nah, I like the no shirt. It's better. Okay. Would you be honest? Was like the coolest? Okay, like I know you're like a manly man. Like you're a man. Like you don't squeal like me. You don't kick your legs up, shit like that. But be honest. When you saw that Cardi DM, bro, like did you wanna like what'd you do, bro? Like what was your initial reaction?
I thought it was fake because I get a bunch of DMs from like people who completely uh, replicate Cardi's profile with the profile picture and then the bio and name and whatever. So I looked at it, and I've been fooled before about that kind of stuff. So I just legit thought it was fake. So I click into it, and then I was just in disbelief. I don't know. Of course, I was like excited, but like I am a grown man. I'm like I have a different perspective of. I've been to a lot of shows and met famous people, and it doesn't do anything for me at all. Like, but I'm here to
Bro, that increased
get
your
money
like
and like
that
what?
made that like increased you like hella. I feel like that like bro. I mean, you were already big, but like, bro, the fact that Cardi DM'd you,
I'm a really confident person in that I already feel like I'm the
he's
shit in
so
a
hot
way.
on God. He's so hot. Really?
So like it almost I'm not gonna sit here and say like publicly like I'm the shit, like fuck everybody, but like I don't need other people to tell me I'm the shit. Like I already feel like it.
Mm.
So it's cool, don't get me wrong, but again, I'm never gonna meet Cardi in person. And if I do, we're never gonna be friends.
Bro, you could meet
Like
him in person easily.
okay, even if I do meet him in person, like we're not gonna be friends. Like I know big rappers and we're not friends because like it's a weird dynamic of like they know what I do and they know they have to like I don't know like some of them try and what's the word like be in good spirits with or good relationship with me so that I talk well about them, but then
Mm.
that puts me in a precarious situation where like I don't even want to be friends with these people because that means I can't be truly honest with my opinion on anything that happens or like their music or whatever. And that's happened specifically with like Trippie Redd, for example, where like we hung out for a little bit, and then eventually I was just tired of like sugarcoating things. So I'm like, fuck it, I'm just we're just not friends. Like I have to talk, say my truth.
Damn. I mean, I commend you on that, bro. Cause like, I mean, I'm not doing that shit. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm just gonna dick suck and glaze. But ask him if he could pretend. All right,
Trooper
bro.
underscore
No, I
EWT
mean
says
honestly,
ask him if he can potentially connect you
favorite
with
underground.
Carti by him
Who's like the biggest rapper
DMING
you've met
Carti
then?
to talk
Like
to you.
Trippie Redd, or I mean, I guess can you even say the biggest rapper you met? Like, is it like not known?
Uh, Trippie Redd. Yeah, Trippie's probably the biggest like rapper I've met in person, but like I've talked to people on the phone a lot.
Wait, have you ever had a connection with Kanye?
I mean, Cardi DM me and he's friends with Kanye, right? But
Well,
I
yeah.
wouldn't say no. I've never really met anybody in Kanye's camp.
You should wait. No, actually, you kind of did Sneeko. Thank you for the follow.
Okay, yeah, I met Sneeko.
Okay, bro. Okay. So be honest though. Do you think Ken Carson's dropping next week? Like, be for real. I think he is. I put it on my life, so I hope he does.
Good question, because it's like Opium's in a weird situation right now. because of Destroy Lonely. I mean, if I were them, I would, because then it would kind of distract things from Destroy Lonely's case, right?
Yeah.
And Ken said, what is it, July 5th? So
Yeah, Earthgoat underscore
that would
says
make
ask how
sense.
it was taping
But
in with
they do
Molly.
lie all the time, so.
Yeah, I really
So,
hope they do, bro. I literally put on my life, so we'll see what happens.
see, I'm not even really a big fan of Ken's new music anyway, so like I don't care that much.
Wait, what? What do you mean, like the new snippets?
Like he's on the same, like he's not as distorted as Osama-san, but like it's almost that way. So I'm like, I'm like, I'm tired of it. I'm tired of just distortion bullshit in my ear, bro. Like you can call me old, but like in 3 years, I swear to God, people are gonna be like, "Oh yeah, he
Thank
was
you
right."
for the
And people
follow.
already do say that to me when they see me in person, or like I talk to other YouTubers, and they're like, they come around and realize like Laserdisc is not good,
Prod by
or
Slim says that's it. Leave the
whatever.
call, Unk.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, okay, I understand the Laserdisc
It's
stuff
trendy.
completely.
It's literally trendy.
Well, yeah, I
That's
mean,
all it
it's
is.
like Lil Pump and Smoke Perp. They were trends, like, you know. I mean, it's always in cycles. But
Yeah.
dude, okay, a Great Chaos then, like, you're not fucking with that or what?
I loved Project X.
Oh, the Project X is his best. It's his best, bro. Like, it has so many bangers. But a Great
Right.
Chaos though,
But
you're not.
a Great Chaos, I just can't. It's too distorted. Just not good.
Wow.
Not good.
Oh, hey, Ploy
There are
Bert.
some on there that are cool, but it's almost like I'm being forced into liking it because it's just played so much and it's like on TikTok or whatever. You know?
Okay, I was gonna ask, do you even go on TikTok though? You don't seem like you go on TikTok.
No, I use like strictly Twitter basically.
Yeah, that makes sense. You probably would not like it that much because it's a lot of if you ever heard the term like brain rot, you know.
Yes, and that's what I think the distortion music is. And also, I think TikTok's a waste of time because like it's just videos that get you addicted to watching, and then afterwards you're like, oh, I learned a whole bunch of random facts that have no application to my life. Whereas on Twitter, my algorithm's suited towards like a lot of business and finance and things like that. Like I actually get a lot of pointers and advice from Twitter.
Yeah, you seem like a Roth IRA and like a money market stock investing type of guy, right?
Well, I'm priced out of Roth IRA because I make too much. You're not allowed to do it
What?
after like $175,000 a year. Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, if you make over 175, you can't do a Roth IRA.
Oh wow, I did not know that.
But no, but I do like a similar thing to it. It's called like a max funded life insurance policy where essentially you put money into it. You can put more than $6,000 or $7,000 a year though. You can put like shit. You can put like $1 million a year if you want.
Damn, bro. You want to know what's kind of funny is a lot of these kids, like, well, at least my chat's pretty smart about it, but a lot of these like kids like think that rappers make more than you, but the thing is, like, bro, you probably make more than like 90% of them, because like you actually have like a long-term income path.
Yeah, I mean they probably get much bigger like lump sums than me.
But it's only once.
Like on a monthly basis. Yeah, on a monthly basis, no way. I shit on them.
Yo, Bobbalam shitting on these rappers. No, but I feel that though. Dude, I'm still kind of stunned that you the Great Chaos take, but it's okay. How would you rank Opium though? Like in terms of like, do you be fucking with Bino and Michi?
I was kind of hating on a Homicide Gang a couple months ago, but their last project actually wasn't bad. Like I listened to the Lil Yachty feature, and I was like, okay, this is cool. And then listen to the rest of the album. Like it's more listenable for sure. Like I fucked with that last album.
Yeah, they're fire for sure. But do you think, okay, like honestly, I guess it's early assessment. Like 2024, you think we're ever gonna hear Destroy Lonely or no? Like, is he just going into hiding?
So that's what I was I was gonna make a video on that. Like, I low key think he's cooked in that before. It's similar to like the Lil Mosey situation where people already were kind of losing faith in Destroy Lonely's music, regardless of like his charges.
Hmm.
And then this is kind of just like the finishing blow. I, I don't think he's like done for because he's signed to Opium. He's with Cardi. People don't really care about domestic abuse charges when it comes to Opium because all of them have them.
Yeah.
But they, I don't know. Nobody really cared about the Destroy Lonely album prior to the charges, right?
Well, some of us did.
Okay, people did, but like from a I'm in the back end, right? Because I do like the promos. I'm talking to labels. Like I see
Hmm.
the numbers in the back end of like streams going down and engagement on posts that are about Destroy Lonely's album. Like people just were lacking uh, interest in that album. Like with if you post like Ken Carson More Chaos, people are eating it up. But Destroy Lonely's album, like people are like, we've moved on. Like nobody cares. And that's just the exaggeration of nobody, but it's just less people care
What?
compared to what they should because he signed to Opium. So like, you know, with no stylist and if Us Could Kill, he sold like 45K or whatever.
Yeah. I wonder if there's a way to put him like back on, because like, I mean, it's got to be a
He's a
feature,
hit,
right?
which he's definitely he's just no no artist is completely gone for good. Like all you need is a hit. So they just need to give him a hit.
Yeah.
And if he gets that, then he's back.
Were you expecting? Because everyone's asking this. I don't know why, but I feel like I know the answer. But like when you saw like that stuff come out on Twitter, like were you expecting it? Not expecting it, but like you weren't that surprised, right? Or were you surprised?
About him beating
Yeah.
his girl.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not gonna sit here and say like I expected him to beat his
Well,
girl. Like I don't know.
I didn't mean it like that, but yeah, never mind. Okay, then I guess that's true.
Like did I? Was it
Well, okay, this is the context basically. So I've been talking to like some people, and they're saying like, oh, they've heard stuff about that before. Like they've heard like the relationship was toxic. There was stuff going on. Like there may have been that stuff before. So like it wasn't the first time. What she showcased probably maybe wasn't the first time.
Yeah, there was like apparently there was an IG live where she said like maybe you won't. Don't quote me on this, but something that referred to maybe like people going back and listening. She was giving hints, kind of.
Hmm.
Is that what you're talking about?
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah, I heard about those, but that was after the fact. But people were telling me it was fake and blah blah blah, and then I just went into the court records like you did with the Tana situation.
Yeah.
And no, it's real, and it's also bad because you saw the pictures, and like, I don't know. He also just needs to not respond, but like, it just,
Yeah, Hose Mad is crazy.
yeah.
It's absolutely wild. I mean, okay, honestly, I feel like loan topics a bit like been talked about like a lot over the interface. Talking about Tana, since you brought it up, like, what are your thoughts on that? You think, because I've heard both sides kind of thing, and both parties are saying the other one's cooked, so I don't really know who to trust.
All right, so here's what's going down. It's not Tana's fault at all. Um, he was 15 when the song dropped. You think he knew anything about legal language, even when he signed his contract? Hell no. So whoever, we know who it is, whoever was in charge of getting everyone to sign the contracts and the label, they kind of like, it's their fault for not making sure all of that was situated until now with the features. You
Yeah.
get what I'm saying?
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, honestly, too, I think the thing is, yeah, I mean, realistically, it is. He is 15. Like, that's a perfect point, honestly. Why are they saying that you have a picture with Diddy? Do you actually have a picture with Diddy?
I don't have a picture with Diddy at
Oh,
all.
okay. Guys, stop. Um, okay, so someone's been spamming this, or like people have been spamming this, and I think I know the answer. Like, but how did you get your sources? Like, how did you start building up on your sources for this insider information? It just came with growth of page, right?
Such as what?
Like let's say like,
I don't even consider myself an insider at all.
but like, okay, but like someone like Heaven or Hell, right? Like, Heaven or Hell, like someone like that. Like, how did you kind of get like people like that? They get in contact with you, right, to like give you information to talk about.
He didn't even hit me up.
Really?
He just. I think we talked afterwards. He hit me up afterwards after I posted his thing, but I don't even like having insider information. Like, I avoid it at all costs because if you have insider information, you're not allowed to speak on it. So again, if it goes with like the whole famous rapper thing, like I don't want to be friends with these people. I don't want insider sources because it's annoying when I do get some juicy information and I can't say anything about it. You know,
Okay.
so I just rather not know.
Yeah, I feel that.
How do I get those connections? It'll just be like, I'll be in the studio with such and such, and everybody just talks like just what's going on in the industry about their opinions, and like, oh, did you hear about, like, say we'll be talking about, I don't know, Cardi, and then somebody who's in the studio who like was in the studio with him or knows a friend or something, like they'll just share stories, that kind of thing.
Okay. No, I respect that.
Stuff.
Yeah. I'm not, bro. They think I'm fucking dragging. Oh my god. Okay. They think because I talked with Heaven or Hell or something, and they just think I'm dragging it for whatever reason. I don't know why. But did you see the King?
I don't even know if I believe that stuff, bro.
Wait, what stuff?
2 albums is crazy. There's no way that he's planning 2 albums.
Yeah, there's no way it drops, in my opinion.
And then they went on your stream, right, and said like 3 albums. People were saying that to me, and I'm like, I fuck with you, but I'm not posting that there's 3 albums because that's just cap.
Wait, when did they say there was 3 albums? I thought they were saying 2.
I think on yours they said like after these 2 albums, don't expect him to retire. Like,
oh, yeah.
And it's like, dude, there's like, let's work on the first one here.
Yeah, I feel that. No, it makes sense, honestly. Okay, this is like really random, but someone's spamming it. How was it like meeting Molly Santana? You think she's like, do you fuck with her like music and stuff?
Yeah, I like her pop music. She's cool too. Like she's almost like a guy.
Yeah, I feel that. Okay. Also, on that point, did you see Cancan's tweets? Do you think he was calling out you?
About what?
He said like these 30-year-old like white dudes are running the narrative about like there's a whole Molly Santana situation he was talking about.
Bro, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
I don't. Like, even if he is, it does not matter to me because I'm not the one hanging out with 15-year-old girls.
Oh shit. Okay, now I feel that. What are your thoughts on Brendan Jones though? Bro, actually never mind.
And by the way, that's not even like a can diss. It's just like, I don't know why people play with me like that when they have no right to, they have no stance to, like, just stop talking. You know?
Yeah. Wait, can I tell you my take on Can?
Yeah, go ahead.
I think Can's better than Lucky. Okay. Sorry. Okay, but anyways, back on topic. I'm kidding, guys. I'm kidding. Back on topic. Brendan Jones. Like, do you fuck with it?
Wait.
Thank you for the
one last point on that. Even if
Love y'all both. You've been on the rise for a while, and I wish you all the best.
I didn't even.
Also, you guys should have an oiled up twerk off to determine who's the better commentator.
Not once.
Wait, sorry. What was the last sentence? I got too many TTS in my ear. What was the last sentence you said?
I said I didn't even post that video because, like, frankly, I find it inappropriate to, like, as a 28-year-old man to post like a underage girl with a man online.
Yeah.
Isn't that weird?
It is weird.
So I posted his responses only. So I wasn't even running any sort of narrative. And so like they were mad at me for whatever reason. I'm like, dude, I didn't do shit. Like, I'm literally just doing my job, and frankly, I protect people more than they think half the time.
I agree with that
Like,
statement. I agree. Yeah.
by like not, like, when there's something really bad, like, I low-key will put it in I'll frame it in like a more objective sense without giving my opinion until I really have to.
I will commend you on that, and Chaz could say I'm glazing, but I think, like, okay, this is gonna sound glazing, but it's the truth. I think, like, you being so smart about it, like, really helps, because the way you phrase things is so objective that it really works, and you're able to kind of play this, like, in the middle line perfectly, so you can't anger people. I mean, sometimes you will, right? People take things the wrong way, but I think you being objective helps you, like, a lot in situations.
I think with sensitive matters, I have to, because the last thing I do want to do is in a sensitive matter such as his, to like jump on a bandwagon of canceling someone and then being wrong, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just not right. It doesn't feel right to me to do that.
Yeah, some people think he was talking about me because I did a little video on TikTok and it didn't do too bad, but I don't think he was. I don't know.
Well, how old are you?
How old am I?
Yeah.
But why? I mean, I didn't post a video or anything. I just, like, did a commentary on it. I'm 24 though, by the way.
Because you said he might have been talking about you, and he said 30-year-old men. So how? Like,
No, I'm 24. I'm 24.
Okay, so he's clearly talking about me.
Oh yeah, well yeah, I guess that's true.
Who else would he be talking about?
Could be Sad Part maybe.
Sad Part's like 21.
Yeah, but he has the mustache. He looks older, you know. It doesn't matter, guys. I didn't leak my age. It's already been known. I'm actually 42. I'm 42. But I will say, are you going to the Kencon the tour?
When is it?
It'll be sometime in July. I think July 9th is Miami. So. Fake freeze.
I think I get back July 8th, so perhaps. Can you hear me?
Yeah, you're lagging a little bit, but July. You said you might. Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Hello.
Yo, I said I don't plan on being in the crowd, but if they invite me backstage, sure, I'm down.
Oh shit! Wait, do you fuck with Two Hollis?
I barely know who that is.
Oh, okay. Well, he's opening for.
No, I saw that, but like I barely know who that is.
What are your thoughts on? Okay, I don't want to take up too much of your time. I know you said I didn't say too long, but last few questions I might ask, like a question from Jack, or I mean, sorry, from chat. Someone said Jumping Jacks, but anyways, do you like the Don Toliver album? I love it, but I don't know what your thoughts.
I didn't even listen, honestly. I only listened to the Uzi feature.
You didn't listen to the Don Toliver album?
I just don't really care about Don Toliver.
Bro, no, dude, you have to, bro. It's so good. It's so good. Sorry.
I actually do think he's good. It's not just he's just not the type of artist that I care about.
Okay, but you know? I would say at least listen to the Travis Scott features.
Okay. Yeah.
There's only
I
two.
haven't gotten to it. I've been trying to listen to the Skywater album that everybody's talking about.
Oh, it's really good. Shout out Skywater.
Yeah.
I like it a lot. All right, chat. Any quick questions, guys? This is Bobbalam is on vacation, so I just want to say thank you so much, Bob, for taking the time.
I'm outside. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, I'm not in a hurry.
Oh, nice.
So if you have more questions,
we got you here all day then. No, I'm kidding. Okay. Oh yeah, Brendan Jones. We never talked about Brendan Jones. What are your thoughts?
Do I like his music?
Yeah. Like, what do you think of him? Like, what's your opinion?
I'm just not that type of, like, it's cool, I guess, but like, I'm not like a grungy kind of guy. It kind of falls within the distorted stuff.
I feel that. Okay. Also, question: Why weren't you at? I know you don't really like going to festivals and shit, but why didn't you go to Summer Smash?
I went last year, and I hired a videographer and got them a backstage pass from Cole himself, and I was supposed to do a vlog, and then they literally just ditched me as soon as they got in with the pass for 3 days, and so, or 2 or 3 days, and
Bro.
so I just got a bad taste in my mouth, and I spent like thousands on that trip just to get nothing. So I just like, I don't. Why would I do that again?
Yeah, no, that I understand that for sure. Then.
Also, I don't like. I don't know. I just want to have like a level of separation again from like befriending artists. Like I don't like. I have my own friends. I don't care to like. People have tried to press me at these festivals of like, why don't you talk about me? I'm like, dude, I don't give a fuck. Sorry.
What, dude? That's fucked up though. That's like, there's no like, bro. People have no like social, what's the word? Awareness.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and again, I don't like being. This isn't like to offend anyone, but like I'm not the type of person to like cut through crowds to like get an interview or like talk to someone at all. Like I'm just chilling in my own space. So I'm not like, say Laserdisc rolls up. I went to one of his shows to like meet him and his manager, and then like everybody stormed him when he walked in, and that's when I knew. I was like, all right, I'm out, because I'm not gonna fight to like talk to you, because
Thank you for
like,
the follow.
that's not who I am.
Yeah, I understand that. I just sit in the back and make my little TikTok, so I feel that.
I don't put them on a pedestal like other people do. Like I just don't care enough. I make money on my own. I don't need to get a TikTok interview. I don't need all that.
Yeah, I would never glaze an artist too. But okay, what are your thoughts on King Bob? Like, do you think he's toast? Do you know about like what he's arrested for? And like, do you think he's gone for 20 years?
It really depends on how he protected himself through his security on his laptop. But remember, like, there was that news that he deleted everything. He put a software where he deleted everything after a certain amount of time or something.
Yeah.
So he could be good, frankly.
That'd be crazy.
Like it could not like get traced back to him, and then he'll be fine.
You've never spoken to him, right?
No, I have. He's been on a stream before.
Oh shit.
Yeah, Bloomberg like hit me up about it.
What
they
the
were
fuck?
like they were asking for information about King Bob, and I'm like, I've only talked to the dude once, but I don't really have anything for you.
Do you get hit like stuff like with that sort of stuff from like more mainstream media about like a rapper or no, about rappers?
IOG808 says, what year was the best in the underground?
It's not the first
Thoughtful
time.
face.
That's cool, actually.
It's like bigger stuff that I talk about. They'll ask for like a take or like some more information so that they don't have to like go through all of the articles and sift through the information.
Thank you for the follow. This is actually kind of funny because it's do you know Ploybert Cordy, right? On Twitter.
Who?
Ploybert Cordy on Twitter.
Oh yeah, I do.
He asked the question of what's the best advice for running Twitter music pages and best way to profit from it since you've been doing it for so long.
Twitter is hard. Like, you make way more money on Instagram. Twitter is catching up though, I guess, a little bit, because I don't know. There's like a cycling meta for promotion for labels, where a couple years ago it was TikTok, then it turned to Instagram last year, and then now like people found out the Twitter method, right? But then people are finding out the Twitter method might not work as much, and so now it's like going back to all three. Like all the metas are kind of like burnt out, and that's just how it goes. So are they trying to like make full-time income? Like I don't know if you can, because if I didn't have my YouTube and Instagram and like other sources of money, investments, and then I have my own AI job outside of all this, I don't think I'd be able to like live solely off of Twitter.
Yeah, no, I agree with that statement. You'd have to be like fucking NFR times 20, I feel like. Um,
Yeah, you gotta be like Daily Loud to really make good money on that stuff.
yeah. Bro, I'm not asking. I mean, bro, you don't have to answer this, but like, what are your thoughts on Fresh Boy swag? Who cares?
Like the thing that's domestic abuse or like
Yeah,
just
I guess just
crackhead.
yeah.
I mean, first of all, I barely know who that is. I only know him because of whatever he was going through. But obviously, he's just a crackhead. Like, I do not give one fuck about that dude. So
Yeah,
I
exactly.
don't,
Such a
I feel like some people are literally just famous for their allegations, but like that just goes to show that cancel culture literally does the exact opposite of what it's supposed to. Like, it'll make people famous for doing bad things that they should be canceled for, but you really just made them more famous.
Yeah, that's actually kind of true. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like that's the case with Fresh Boy swag.
Even like Sun Nick and everything. Like,
Yeah, that situation's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, I barely even know about him, nor do I really want to know because, again, like, it's so weird talking about that kind of stuff as a grown man. Like, I don't even want to think about it.
Yeah, it's yeah, it shouldn't really affect us, I guess. So in terms of like, your content stuff, because I mean, you have like this shit on lock, like, you be doing your shit. I feel like, you just can kind of continue with the commentary. Is that kind of just like the goal to not necessarily like be on autopilot by any means, but just like continue exactly? Or are you like working towards something, I guess, for the future that's like different and outside of like what you're used to?
So I've got a couple things. One, like, I don't know if I want to continue streaming forever. I want to be in more like high-end production stuff on my main channel, which I'm starting to do. It's just hard to find the right pieces to help me because a lot of people don't work as hard as me. So it's like discouraging when they can't get something done when I need them to get it done or whatever. But so I'm working on that, the documentaries on the main channel, and then that'll lead to sponsors. I've already gotten some sponsors. I'm also helping some artists with like distro deals and record label deals, so I get percentages in that. And then I'm more trying to become an investor. Like, all of this is just for fun, low key, and to get me some cash flow, just for my end goal, which is just to be a businessman.
I love that. Wow. Bro, you're like the next Chris Hine. I'm kidding. What?
But like making money, like like having a business and making money through it is cool and all. But the richest people on this planet, the richest man on this planet actually, is the guy who owns a ton of brands and companies, because the valuations multiply based on the yearly revenue.
Yeah.
And so you get way richer by just owning a business and not actually doing what's in the business. And so that's what I'm trying to get to eventually.
I love that. That's guys, you guys need to take advice from this. All these people need this advice. I actually do have a question though, because Money May, hop on Discord with me after. I got you on that. But I don't know the answer to this, and I'm genuinely curious. I don't know even if you can answer this, but do you have a manager or no?
Thank you for the follow.
I do not.
Okay, I've been told you have. I've been told you haven't. I really don't know, so I wanted to hear from the man himself.
I'm my own manager.
I assumed, but I've heard people literally tell me that you have a manager. I'm like, what the fuck? No way he does. But
yeah, why would I let someone?
Exactly, like that takes from that takes from like your business. Like what would they provide you that like you don't already do? Like type
exactly.
of thing.
Like I enjoy doing my own management, more than my other stuff. Like at this point, I like the business aspect of what I do more than the actual content.
That's actually an interesting perspective, honestly. That's well, because wait, when did you start like making posts?
I mean, my first page was in 2016.
Wow.
Yeah.
Damn.
And then I was managing an artist at the time, trying to figure out how to promote them. And I even made like SoundCloud hosting pages back in those days. Got one pretty big, but then it got taken down. It got big because I was the first person to post the Gucci Gang by Lil Pump. And then the artist wasn't working as hard as I wanted them to, so I just went off on my own and showed them how to blow up by myself.
Damn. Wait, who do you manage now, if you don't mind me asking, or can you talk about that?
Yeah, we'll keep that.
Oh, okay.
I don't really manage anybody because I help people with marketing stuff, but I don't manage because I don't want to be someone's babysitter of like, yo, do this, do that, because I already, again, manage myself. I don't have time nor the brain power to manage another human being.
I respect that.
So I help with like connections. Like if they need somebody that they need to talk to, I'll hit them up, and then it's probably a higher likelihood that they'll answer me than them. So,
bro, people are saying help out Sofago. What the hell? That's fucked up. Would you help out Sofago if he hit you up? They're saying like help him out with marketing because he's
Oh, I've offered.
Really?
Yeah.
Yo, that'd be kind of crazy, honestly. They should do it. They probably won't, but that'd be cool.
I mean, again, it's Sofago's fault that all of that's happened. It's not. The manager was kind of down, but he's still independent. So that's the thing about being independent. You don't have like the upfront capital to really do a marketing plan. That's why people will sign to labels, so they get like a recording budget, a marketing budget, and then like say a 50,000 or whatever it is, and then they can just deploy that. But if you're independent, you're really just money's coming out of your own bank account.
Yeah, I think honestly, like, I don't know what your take is on this, but I feel like signing to a label in more times than not is the better move. You just have to be smart with the way you're spending your money.
Yeah, totally.
But
I'd say distribution deals over record labels or record deals initially.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. All right, well, do you have to head out?
I'm just getting bit by mosquitoes.
Oh, okay, I feel that. Okay, one last question. Have you always had a buzz cut, like, forever, or?
No, I just recently got it.
Wait, what hair did you, what was, like, the longest your hair was ever at?
Pretty long. That's probably, like, 2020.
Oh, nice merch, by the way. Kids Take Over. I love Arshawn. He's cool. I don't know him, but he's cool.
Yeah, he's cool. He's cool.
Damn.
He sends me all of this shit.
I know. You probably get so much merch and stuff, right?
Every time I go to a show, I get, like, bombarded with clothes.
Damn. That's actually sick as fuck, honestly. Guys, this should be motivation for you right now. I'm not going to lie. Like, look at this guy here. Like, bro, instead of Andrew Tate, we should have just made him, like, the next Andrew Tate. I don't know. Call Bob Dad. Okay, bro, stop. I got to stop reading chat before I... Okay, guys, any last questions, though? Honestly, this is a pleasure. I think it was a good... We talked, a lot about a lot of things, too. Yeah, he is giving motivation. Oh, God. What was it? He doesn't have a house. You live in an apartment, right? But you want to buy a house. Oh, really? Okay.
It's like downtown, or it's in Brickell. It's like...
Brickell's nice. That's where Taz is, right?
Yeah, I live like 3 blocks from Taz.
Yeah, dude, Taz was telling me that. He's like, he was by you. You guys were at the grocery store or something, right?
Yeah. I ran into him at the grocery store.
Yeah, it's funny. But, okay, he's in Costa Rica right now. The last thing I want to leave off on is, who's your favorite artist right now? Who are you listening to the most?
Let me see. Are we talking about like mainstream or underground?
Honestly, well, if it's hard to answer anyone, but if you can give a mainstream and an underground answer.
Let me see. I mean, of course, I like Cardi. But like underground, I'd say Swappa.
Ooh, I like that answer. That's a good answer.
Yeah, Swappa's hard right now.
Swappa's fire for sure. I fuck with it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, this was a good interview, bro. I appreciate you again for coming on. Wait, okay, out of curiosity, why'd you text, like, just pick a time? Like, how'd you think of me, like, randomly, like, this morning?
Because I had like a panic attack of like, oh fuck, I didn't respond to you. So then I did it.
I'm kidding. Okay, I fuck with that. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you even for coming on. I'm not holding him hostage. Michi's here? Michi's not here. I wish he was, though. Hey, Michi. No, I'm kidding. All right. But yeah, it was good talking to you, bro. I'll talk to you soon.
Were you on stream when I texted you?
No. I was at the grocery store. Or no, well, I was at.
Oh, and also, I saw your.
Thank you for the
Tana
follow.
thing, so that's why I was like, oh, I forgot to. That's what it was. I was like, oh, I forgot to answer him.
Oh, the Tana stuff. Wait, okay. Actually, you can't answer that. Never mind.
What?
Well, was it promo?
What?
The Tana stuff. Is it promo?
Is the legal case promo? I mean, who sent you the documents?
Well, I'll text you later. But I just heard.
Oh my god.
What?
Okay, so if it was.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't for me. It wasn't for me. It wasn't for me. I was curious because
If it was Tana's team that sent it to you.
No, they didn't send it to me. They didn't send it to me.
You promised.
I promised on everything. I'll literally text you. They didn't.
Well, then how would it be promo?
Well, I'll text you. But I swear it wasn't. I swear it wasn't. No, I swear on everything I love. I'll just text you right now. But yeah.
What's the whole deal here?
Okay. Here, I'll just say it. Fuck it, right? Because the chat's being weird. I heard a rumor that promo for the other side of stuff, not the Lewis side, will be coming eventually for people. And I was just curious if you had been hit up about that. That's what I was really trying to say.
Promo for the other
side. Okay, basically, right. Listen, so the perspective right now. Oh shit, Tyson's here. Shout out Tyson. Okay, so the right now the narrative kind of is a little bit that like, oh shit, Lewis got fucked over, right? Bad press, bad news on Lewis, right? So right. To counteract that, right, a label would want, do promotions to kind of say, hey, Lewis, like he's not that, like he's, or just like general Tana promo to like kind of oversight this, right? And I was curious
So you're saying they're going to distract people with promo?
That's what I've heard, but I don't know.
So you've heard that they're going to put out promo?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I could see that.
But I don't
even think it's really not even Tana's fault though. So I don't even know. Like, of course, people are dumb and they're gonna blame him. But he was 15 years old. Like it's really being dealt with by the manager and label. Like it's their fault for not paying out everybody who's involved.
Yeah, no, it's true. Honestly, I agree with that statement, and I was just trying to.
Like that's why a 15-year-old cannot sign a contract, or it's not enforceable because they are not, like, they're not capable of doing it. Like they're 15.
Yeah, I mean, no, I agree with that. Honestly, it is. I would sign a horrible deal if I was 15, bro, getting that shit.
But it's not enforceable. So like, in the fact that if it seems as though they got Lewis to sign something when he was 15, but then they didn't actually release the song for the remix, which is Young Chris, on top of it, and he did not sign that contract. So he didn't receive any of the money because his original version wasn't released on DSPs, or at least isn't on it now. So they kind of just blew past him without giving him any money. They should have just taken him off of the song if they were going to do that.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it probably would have
It
been
was
better
just
that way.
stupidity. It
I
was
mean,
stupidity.
at the end of the day, too, like this lawsuit really like isn't that big of a deal. Like, really, I mean, it's a money thing. It's like money shit happens in the music industry. Like, Lewis can still be a fire artist. Tana can still be a fire artist. It's just money shit, right? Like at the end of the day. But
Is Lewis a fire artist? Like, I don't think he does anything.
well, I'm just
Is
saying,
he-
you know, like I'm saying if someone was a fan of him, you know, they could keep enjoying his music, you know. You know,
I guess. They should have paid him out though.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I guess I see what you're saying. But
He's about to get a check though. I'll tell you
who?
that.
Lewis?
Yeah, he didn't get any money from
Yeah, no, that's
the
true.
remix of the song.
Yeah, I
And
think
even Icy Twat came out. And
I
said
saw
he
that.
didn't even sign the contract. What is he even worried about? And it's like, yeah, he's on the song yet didn't even sign a contract. He just proved his point.
Yeah, I saw he deleted it
He
like
deleted
immediately. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a dumbass.
That was kind of crazy.
I mean, it doesn't affect Icy Twat though, because he probably gets his cut regardless.
Yeah, definitely. Guys, I'm not fucking holding him hostage. Stop saying that. My God. Sorry. My chat, bro. This is the thing about my chat. Like, they're like, how would you say, like, how old is your chat, like, on average?
I don't know. I haven't even streamed in a while.
Oh, really? Why not? You just not lost the passion?
It's not that I just feel like at this point, one, I don't care as much about the newer artists because I just don't think they're that good. And two, I just feel like I'm doing the same thing over and over of like, artist does this and it's bad, or they dropped a song, it's good. Like, I'm trying to do more complex things here.
I fuck with that. I mean, that's the thing, bro. Is at the end of the day, your finished product, like when you put in time and effort into like something like a documentary or, you know, whatever project it may be, it's gonna come out better, and the engagement and the interaction and the profit off of everything like will, you know, be much greater than a simple stream reacting to an artist. So it's what I think TikTok people don't understand is like this instant gratification like doesn't always work. You know, but yeah, it is what it is. I think it's an important topic.
Yeah, and I was gonna say, I'm just like I'm letting the kids do their thing at this point. Like, I can move on gracefully.
Yeah.
I don't have to keep like creating content on like it's how we talk about artists who like just continue to make music even though they fell off. It's like, I don't want to do that.
Yeah, no, it's true. I feel that. All right, but it was really good talking to you, dude. I really do appreciate you for coming on, and you know, hopefully one day I can be like you, and you know, we can be on stream again. Secondhand embarrassment.
You're on your way, man.
Aw, thank you. He said that with his fingers crossed. No, I'm kidding. All right, but I'll talk to you later. I'll text you more clarification about that Tana shit too. So.
Okay. Let me know.
All right, I'll see you though. Have a good vacation.
Will do.